Coach Davis? Has there been anything that he said to you in particular that's really resonated and helped you through this stretch?
It's just really just a belief in me. He has faith in things I'm capable of doing, just helping out his team, doing for myself. Just be able to have that coach install a confidence, such confidence, a belief in the play. It means a lot. And just knowing that you have the green light to just do whatever you can do, and just know that as long as you get max effort and meet the standards, then just go out there and play and be proud.
When you scored all those points at the beginning of the second half, was there a particular play that you kept running?
No, not really. I think it was just the way that we moved the ball. The way we got out in transition, and the way that the ball just kind of found me. So it's kind of just working like that.
Ven, talk about overall. You all had such a balanced scoring attack. You leading the way with 19, but I think six of y'all scoring in double figures. Just talk about how everyone was able to contribute in the scoring column, whether it be ball movement or just the right shots. Just kind of give me your take on that and how you were able to do so.
Everybody's talented to make shots. In this team. And just whenever the ball finds at the right moment, we expect them to make the shots, and just to be able to, move the ball and trust them to make those shots and find the right guys has been really helping us, to have these double-digit games. So it's just really just credit to all of us and just trusting each other and continue to move the ball. And just find an offensive flow.
And of course, quickly off of that, I know you've answered it earlier, but it seems like you've really been playing your best offensive basketball of the year recently. What's clicked? How have you been able to find your mojo, your rhythm, whatever you let's say?
Really, just all glory to God. Really, I think just my faith in Him and just knowing that just continue to go in Him, just have faith in His plans for me, and this season and just for the far future. It's been really just installing peace in me. Just me being comfortable and just go out there and play.
Then have you had any particular conversations, I guess, with the guards in these last few games of, finding you in your spots and things like that? It kind of seems like recently, as we were just talking about, you've kind of been able to get it down low a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that question?
My bad. Yeah, it's just like in recent games, or maybe in recent practices, have you had conversations with the guards about getting the ball in your spots and things like that? Like, have there been any sort of dialogues?
Yeah, there's been a lot of dialogue, practices and off the court. And also there's the film breakdowns that we watch together. Just to find those open areas and just kind of reading the defense and just taking what the defense gives us. It's just really just a little conversation and just, like I said, just to trust each other, to know to make those plays and just to see that it's there.
I guess as you go throughout the course of a game as well, like, what do you feel gets you into a rhythm? Like, when do you kind of feel like you're, settled into a game and able to kind of reel, like you did in the, early second half, kind of able to just reel off points like you did?
Yeah, just really just be aggressive, just to seal off my man, just go to offensive boards, just take whatever the defense gives me. Just really trying to be aggressive and assertive on the offensive end, and eventually, the ball will come to me and be able to score.
Over the last month, what have you really been focusing and hammering on in practice?
It's really just on defensive and offensive execution. Just the way that we need to take care of the ball and share the ball. And on defense, obviously, just trying to be, defensive perfect team. To have guys, struggle every time down the floor to get tough shots. And if we have them take tough shots all night, then it's going to be an easy win for us.
Yeah, and then taking care of the ball, all of those. What kind of strategies for yourself do you kind of do in those moments, to take care of the ball?
It's really just being intentional and assertive. In those moments. Just not trying to force anything, just make a simple play. Just kind of just see what's out there. If you see anything that's not really, if you're iffy about it, then don't take it. But if you're really sure about it, then take it. And obviously, just playing simply like that, it'll be easy.
How do you feel like you've grown on the defensive end?
Just playing with aggressiveness and just being trying to be very assertive on the defensive end, and also just trying to help my teammates out every way I can. Just not trying to leave my guys on the island or anything like that. Just kind of help each other out. I think just for me, just putting that out there first will eventually trickle down to other guys.